This is the limited edition 25,000 piece year one Joker. Now, there's a lot of controversy out there about this Joker. Some people are going to be super fans of it. Some people are not going to be fans of it because this would be the original make of the original Joker that Funko put out. But I need to play devil's advocate for just a second because there's some of us that are a huge fan of the fact that Funko is bringing some of these back out. And this thing so far is really cool. Now, the fact that they put the whole, like, this on the outside of it, they gave you, like, a whole idea of what's inside of it. There's a lot of content that's inside of this one. So there's a pin, a certificate, and then a vinyl figure with a coin. This is really awesome. Now, I wonder what the certificate is. Is it a card? Because I think there was a lot of us that simply thought that that was a card and not so much a certificate. How do I get this off without messing this up? So there is a piece of tape on it. Just remove that tape. Let's see if they got it on both sides. They do have it on both sides. So I'm just going to remove that tape. That way I can slide this back over it when I'm done. Oh, and let's see. Is it going to come off? Is it going to come off? There we go. I didn't want to tear that. I was really hoping that I didn't have to tear that just so that I could put it all back together and then display this guy outside of this tin. Oh, come on. It's still not wanting to come off. Don't tear, don't tear, don't tear, don't tear, don't tear. How does it go? How does it go? No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. I know you know what I'm talking about. All right, almost off of there. Come on, come on, come on. No tears, no tears, no tears. No, oh, look at that. I got it off. Now, I did not think that I was going to get that off. I really thought for a second there that that was going to have to break. So it feels like this is some kind of a cheap tin that they put this in. It looks really cool, though. When you open it up, that is a really cool display when you open this guy up. Now, I love the fact that Funko actually gave you a limited edition card that lets you know that this thing is 100% legitimate limited. So that means that this is a truly limited piece and not a there's two different kinds of limited pieces. So there's an open-end limited piece and then there is a truly limited piece. They truly limited this piece by giving you this certificate of authenticity, letting you know that this one is only going to be out for this short period of time. This thing is really cool. Look, all jokes aside, I've been kind of skeptical about how cool these were, but this thing is really cool. The fact that they put him in this tin like this, the box that they put him in, let's take a closer look at that. Now, this box is really cool. I love that they got this whole like metallic sheen going on with it. The inside has this really cool Joker that I have fanboyed out on this Joker for a long time, but I couldn't afford the Joker. And that's what I mean by let me play devil's advocate. I could not have afforded this Joker if Funko would not have re-released this Joker into a way in which that I could have afforded to buy one, if that made any sense. I'm not going to take this stuff out because I feel like I'm probably going to have to like damage it a little to take that out. So I'm going to leave that in there. I love the fact that it comes with that card that lets you know that it's truly a limited 25,000 piece. Now you know that I have to get him out of the, I have to get it out of the box. It's just the way things are going to go. I have to get this one out of the box. So he is 06C, which is the original number that they had. So the original number of this Joker was 06. So they just threw the C at the end to let you know that this is probably a copy is what the C stands for. It is a copy of the original versus the original. They put him in a different box. They put him on this really awesome stand that's going to let you know that this is not the original. I think Funko went above and beyond when it comes to making these in a way that you knew that it wasn't the original, but it still felt like maybe it was the original. They don't stay on that stand very, very well. Let's take a closer look at this guy. So he did come with this stand that it looks like you could just take him on and off. They did not make the stand like a permanent thing that he has to be on, which is also really, really cool. Funko did a great job with this pop, and I love the fact that I now have the original Joker in my collection because I have so many Jokers in my collection. This is a line that you should keep your eyes out on for that grail that you always wanted to get your hands on, but you just could not seem to afford it. This is going to be the way that you get your hands on that grill. Hey, look, I truly appreciate you coming and hanging out. This is the time we're supposed to say, make sure you subscribe. Look, I don't need you to do any of that. None of that. I need you to share this video right here with your friends, your family, your coworkers. When you're out pop hunting and you're sitting beside somebody and they're pop hunting with you, make sure you tell them about this channel. That way, you know, the word of mouth is still the strongest tool that we have in the world of marketing. We just somehow forgot that along the way. I truly appreciate you, and I'm going to catch you next time. Have a good one.